It is really easy for just one person to come along and do something that will ruin your entire day and put you in a very horrible mood. We're now in a horrible mood because of what this person has done to you, and we go and turn around and act out all of those feelings of anger out on somebody else who's done absolutely nothing wrong to you. We do it without even noticing it, and it is so easy to just take those feelings of resentment that one person has put inside of you, and then we use those bottled up feelings of resentment and then throw them at whoever comes our way next. They could have just a simple question for you, and that simple question could turn into a rage-induced nightmare for that person, and then give them a bad day. It's a cycle that never ends, and it's seen very prevalently among people who work in the service industry. People come to them after they've had a bad day at work and take their anger out on all the employees trying to give them everything that they want. But it doesn't really matter to them because they've had a bad day at work and they're going to take out their anger on whoever gets in their way. This is a very horrible mindset that somehow just needs to die off. We need to go around telling people that if you have a bad day, if somebody just does something unnecessarily rude or mean to you, just brush it off. Act as if nothing happened, go about doing your day, and just continue to be a nice person to everybody. I don't know why it's just so hard to be a nice person to everyone all the time, especially after you've had a hard day. I understand those feelings. I know I've taken my anger out on people in unnecessary ways. And then I get upset again afterward because I now have just realized I took my anger out on somebody who didn't deserve to have that happen to them. I know we all have bad days. It's going to be impossible to get rid of the bad day period. That doesn't mean that we should turn all the 30 or 40 people that interact with you after you've had your bad day into people who've also had bad days. Just the slightest bad interaction with somebody can turn their day from one of the best days that they've ever had into a very, very bad day. I know it's going to be different for everybody, but I just take all the resentful feelings that I have, suck them up, take a deep breath, and realize it's not worth it. It's not worth being an awful person to everyone else just because somebody was being an awful person to you. It's so easy just to be an awful person. Shouldn't it be just as easy, if not easier, to be a very happy person and nice to everybody? If I can help one other person than myself realize that having a bad day isn't the end of the world and that we shouldn't take it out on anybody else, I think I've done a good job here.